Welcome to Roaming Schoolhouse's first mystery object video. Have a look at this picture and think about what you see. Where do you think it is? What do you think it is made of? What do you think its purpose might have been? This picture with my daughter Alice will give you an idea of the size of the object. She's 15 years old, nearly 16, and 1.70 m tall. I think it's fair enough to say that this object played a very important part in your lives, even if you don't realise it. What you can see is a part of the Mulberry Harbour at Arromosh, which was built 76 years ago to help the Allied forces land in occupied France in June 1944. The Allied forces realised that it was going to be impossible, actually, to capture any of the major ports in France because they were so heavily defended. So they chose, rather than to capture a port, to actually create their own port and harbour, one of them being at Arromosh. And the remains of that harbour exist there today, 76 years later. So it played a very important part in the liberation of Europe from Nazi tyranny in 1944. What I find particularly astonishing and astounding about the whole creation of this harbour is the fact that this is concrete and it was transported across the channel, as you can see here in this picture, by tugs. They actually built the harbour in England and floated it across to France. Arromosh has now become a tourist attraction in France. People wanting to see these remains, wanting to swim at the beach, climb on the guns. So this is the beach at Arromosh, which is where the Allied forces landed a huge amount of troops. And so the tide's moved out now. I'm going to swing around a bit like this. I don't know if this is going to work. You might get to see behind me. There we go. That's it there. One of the bits of the Mulberry Harbour. The people of Normandy certainly seem to still have a genuine appreciation of the liberators of 1944. But perhaps money, business, commerce, tourism has gone too far. Please now refer to the text that goes along with this video and the related questions as well.